Good morning, Tromsø. I'm Suzanne Clark from Bournemouth University, and I'm really delighted to be introducing our submission for the Tromsø conference. We're going to be looking at our story and sharing it with you, and it's about our case study that we've been running here at Bournemouth University for about a year. It's often said that respect for people is the forgotten element of lean, or the most neglected. And recognising this, we have been launching an initiative around kindness and care and introducing aspects from other cultures as well. But I'm not going to be running this workshop. I think it's really important we now hand the Lean banner over to the younger generation. So I'm delighted to be introducing these Lean enthusiasts from Bournemouth. Bye-bye. Right, over to you, young people.
Hi, Tromsø.
Hello. My name is Vianna Renaud, and I'm a Placement Development Advisor here at Bournemouth University, and I'm also an internal staff coach here.
My name is Laura Roper. I'm the AACSB Accreditations Officer for the Business School at Bournemouth University.
And we are here to propose a workshop proposal for the upcoming Lean in Higher Education conference taking place in Tromsø at the end of October.
That's right. So there's many different approaches to Lean, many different ways of engaging your staff and your team and really trying to avoid waste in what you're doing. We want to introduce a completely new idea which we think will work really well for Lean, and that's an ancient code of ethics called Ubuntu, which means I am because we are. So what we want to do is talk about some activities that Ubuntu uses to recognise the individual. In Zulu you say Sawubona, which is hello, but it's more than hello, it's I see you, it's I recognise your value, the value of each individual, which makes up a really strong community. And we feel that creating some proactive activities, some interactive activities within our workshop using the ethics and the knowledge of Ubuntu, we can really show how we can take forward a team approach to make you more engaged and to make you more progressive in the work that you're doing.
And one of the key things about that is active listening. And so one of the exercises that we want to do is not only active listening, but how does one feel when they're not being actively listened to, if that makes sense. We've all been in group meetings where we lose the will to live, and so hopefully with this we're going to explore some of the principles that can make every meeting a better one.
Absolutely. I think non-active listening can be so destructive in a team environment. It's just going to cause waste. You're not going to get to move on with what you want to do. And so I think the power of active listening, it can't be, underestimated.
The interesting thing about that is if someone asks you, oh, how are you in listening? More often than not, people are going to say, oh, I'm great, I'm the best. But actually, what does reality say?
Yeah.
So the exercises that we're going to talk about will help individuals identify perhaps what they can improve on.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're going to ask people to work in little interactive teams, test out what it's really like to be in quite a destructive, non-active listening environment compared to a real active listening environment, and how that impacts the work that you're trying to complete. And by doing it and by us talking through some of the methods you can use based on Ubuntu and Lean concepts, what's the toolkit that you can develop to take away with you to use within your own organisations?
Exactly, because so often at workshops one learns how they can improve, but what we are really excited about is we're going to show not only how you can improve, but what happens when you're in a situation in a group meeting where active listening is not taking place, and how are you going to move your team forward.
Absolutely. So I hope you like the sound of our proposal, and we hope that we will get to join you in November in Tromsø. So thank you very much.